Has happened again this weekend. Another shooting in Lodo, this time on Market Street. And if it's not a shooting, it's a stabbing or a fight breaking out at a bar.
And Denver 7's Connor Wist is hearing from business owners there who are sick of the state of their neighborhood. Connor?
Jacqueline and Shannon, it may seem like white noise these days. Crimes happening when bars are closing downtown, and even with increased patrols by Denver police, businesses I spoke with today say there is a violent culture that is growing down here, and they want Lodo to return to what it was. When you walk into Nowlan's Irish Pub,
what you see is what you get around here.
You're greeted by a wall of 26 years of Irish history.
But the wall, everything's on it we put on ourselves.
Owner John Nowlan has operated the pub in Lodo for decades, but over the last few years, closing time is where his concerns are growing.
And sometimes, you're worried about your safety leaving here at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Most recently, a shooting early Sunday morning sent 3 people to the hospital in critical condition right down the street. And that's not the first time a shooting has happened in this area.
I was sitting outside the back there a few weeks ago, and all of a sudden 3 shots rang out, and there was casings right around the corner over here.
The city of Denver has considered changing the times bars close in the past to see if that could help alleviate large crowds from loitering in the streets or fights from breaking out. Students over at Metropolitan State University in Denver did a study on this very topic, looking at other cities in the nation who implemented this law. They actually found that bars who stayed open later saw an increase in crime rather than the opposite, with more people drinking later into the night. Part of their conclusion towards a solution lies inside the bars.
Qualified security personnel that follow procedures, that know some conflict resolution, and that know issues of intoxication.
But once people leave the bars,
the problem is they go back to the cars and then stuff happens.
John says he and other business owners want something to be done so more customers can continue coming in for another 26 years to come.
Bad apples that's coming on the street and where they're hanging out and all that stuff, and we see, can we do something about it?
So something else business owners want to see on this stretch is more lighting. Supposedly they've asked for these lights to be cleaned, but even John says, the business owner you heard from, he hasn't had that happen in, 10 years. We're live in Denver. I'm Connor Wist, Denver 7.